Welcome to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this edition. You might say the kickoff edition of the annual Advent tradition known as the Advent Hope here on the Autistic SuperBlog. This one's going to be really fun, I think, because this is a very important time for the Roman Catholic Church. Because today, as I'm recording this, is at the is the eve of Christ the King, or Christus Rex. The reason I bring this up is that you might consider this also a kickoff to the annual Advent tradition known as the Advent Hope here on the Autistic Superblog and the Autistic Super Channel as well. So let me give you an idea about what this is going to entail. As you guys know, I'm a Roman Catholic, a lay Roman Catholic, and an autistic Roman Catholic as well. So what I want to do is I want to bring this is my way of evangelizing, but also bringing the good news out to everyone out there. But especially to all you readers, to readers and viewers. But I also want to make sure that I evangelize without using the Bible. You've seen probably people use it ad nauseum. What I plan to do is I plan to take the readings for. What I plan to do is I plan to take the readings for the Roman. I plan to take the lessons that I read from the mass readings for every time for every week of Advent, with a little bit for Hanukkah, of course. And I also want to try to condense it down into bite-sized things that you guys will understand, and I'll explain how that gets into my life. So that's kind of the basic gist of what's going to be happening in the next couple weeks. It's going to be starting next week with week 1 of the Advent Hope. I've gotten everything down. I just need to think about what that topic means to me and how that topic how I can use that topic to help everyone celebrate the holiday season a little bit better. I should tell you about what's going on in my life, like as far as future projects are concerned. The Super Bistro is going to be back up and running. I actually have been working on a couple of recipes, which I plan to kind of bring to you guys in the near future. So stay tuned for that. But I want to just talk a little bit about Christus Rex, or Christ the King. This is something that really is which could be considered the new year for the Roman Catholic Church. So it's a time of great hope. It's a time of great expectation. It's a time of knowing that things are going to get better. And I think with the last couple of years, things could always be a lot worse, but they can always be a lot better. I mean, let's look at the last 2 years. I mean, with COVID and all that stuff, it really feels like things could get a little bit claustrophobic. Things can feel a lot stressful. And the Advent Hope for this, and Christus Rex, is a time of. It's not a time of commercialism. It's a time about knowing about the reason for the season. And no, I'm not talking about Saving Christmas. I'm probably going to be watching that. And I've seen a lot of people that are making reviews on it. Maybe I'll do that as part of the Advent Hope too. But just to kind of get back on topic, that there's a lot of hope, that there's a lot of anticipation for what's coming up on Christmas Day. One of the things that I hope to go forward when it comes to the Advent Hope is I want to be able to. I know that the holidays can feel a little overwhelming. They can feel a little bit depressing. Feeling like things are pretty hopeless and somewhat depressing. This is my way of kind of bringing that hope out there to all you guys, to show you guys that I'll quote another person whose YouTube channel I'm a fan of, Father Scott Vanderveer, and he said on a Christmas vigil at Mass, on a homily that I was listening to, that the whole thing about Advent is to show us that we're not alone, and that God always has the last word. And all this is going to be building up to that whole situation. I mean, I know I'm a layperson, so I just want to be able to use this time, this platform to kind of do some evangelizing without using the Bible. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Um, but I do happen to have some ideas for the Autistic Super Bistro, and I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts too. On the Autistic Super Bistro. Um, so if you, I know it's a short video, guys, but I just want to let you know that things are going to be really picking up in the next couple weeks. So, stay safe. So if you like this video, you can check me out here on the Autistic Super channel. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitter. And you can check out all my videos on the AutisticSuperBlog.wordpress.com. So, as always, dear readers, viewers, listeners, stay safe, stay strong, stay hopeful, and as always, shine on.